signal something totally different to us. That's why Akil talks about we wait for confirmation, we wait for confirmation. But look at how well the DSR levels, for those of you who are trying to learn this structure, how well the DSR levels pick that out for you and identify it.
And you can see, look, it comes up double top. It comes right into this level, right into this zone. And then we start to see a reversal. And we never get that higher high, higher close above this outside return. And to me, looks like a perfect place. Obviously, it was 3 o'clock in the morning, so I wasn't up in my charts. But I know, like I said, a few of my live room members who were up during the London session, you know, they banked some pretty good profit off this. And it's very low risk because we know that, again, a higher high, higher close would invalidate our entire reason for trading. So our stops only have to be above this outside return level. All right, targets can be all the way down here at previous structure. Now, we're not going to go over this week, but there's also a pattern in here, and well, is it worth doing that? Or okay, yeah, there's a pattern in here as well. So if you're looking for another reason to entry, if you're building your case for entry, we also have a cipher pattern.
Yeah, the market gave you two different signals here that it was intending to reverse somewhere near that structure level.
So we have an advanced pattern. We have our DSR structure resistance, 2 levels, and then we also have a double top of RSI divergence, and basically a beautiful case for entry. When we're adding up our scores and looking to find a reason to trade this. So I want to run through that this morning because I thought it was a perfect example that just built on everything we've been learning throughout the week so far. The identification, noticing that lower low, lower close that a lot of you guys did, saying, hey, if we get a lower low, lower close, what does this mean? Then we start making predictions. Well, if the market is going to reverse and shoot up, then where are we most likely to go to? And we haven't talked about entries and stuff like that, but that's a whole different story. And if we want to go on Fibonacci's, we can draw a Fibonacci inversion from our swing low here. Back down, you can see we have a 1618 Fibonacci inversion right at that level as well, just making it a beautiful structure-based trade or an advanced pattern trade if you caught that first. So I just wanted to share that with them this morning, Jason. And
yeah, and that if-then syntax, it goes back to we're going to follow the if-then thought process. If the market does this, then I'm going to do this, and so on and so forth. And it's another great trade that says, look, it doesn't really matter. And those things, it keeps getting, the more patient you are, a good trade just gets better and better and better. So you start out with, hey, I got a potential pattern set up there, and oh yeah, we're running into a DSR level, and oh, okay, now we're at the structure, with the DSR, we're at the structure level. Do I have any harmonics in there? Oh, now I've got a double top, I've got bearish divergence. These things start to build on themselves, and the more, if you're patient, you get into a situation where you've got a really high probability trade. I always tell traders, wait for the money to be laying on the ground waiting for you to pick it up. Just be patient until the money's just laying there, where the setup is just so nice that it's just like you can't possibly not take that trade. Yeah? Just wait until the money is laying there begging to be picked up, and then go in there and pick it up. Don't try and force that trade. Don't try and make something happen that isn't there. And just wait for it to materialize. Because, guys, like we've been showing you trades. I mean, I can show you right here. Here's a trade that happened in the London session. This was one that I was watching. It didn't end up materializing while I was awake. But you remember this trade we took for about 50 pips of profit. Boom. Well, we had another cipher that completed right at the 786 and rallied right out of it. And these are right together. They're right behind each other. Back-to-back ciphers, back-to-back winners. This one generating 62.96 to over 100 pips of profit in this. If you're a London-based trader, you would have the opportunity to grab this particular trade as well. These happen all the time, everywhere. There's no need to try and force a trade. There's no need to try and make something happen when all you